Okay, so now we get to talk about processing speed, and this is fun for me because this is basically the engine that drives the performance of our mind and body. And as someone who has definitely been a little too enthusiastic with the accelerator pedal on my cars and motorcycles and three-wheelers, this gets fun for me. All right, so let's talk about why I'm so excited this morning. Reason number A, coffee. Reason number B is, yes, I know that B is not a number. Okay, so the reason why I'm so excited is because it's so easy to explain just how incredibly powerful you are. There's a really, really easy visualization, so let's do that. So I want you to picture a crate of money about this big by this big. And I want you to fill it with $100 bills from top to bottom. By the way, if you need a visualization and you're old school, think Wile E. Coyote Acme Anvil crate, about yay by yay. Now, fill that with $100 bills from top to bottom, but now put another one on top of it. That would give you $1 billion. Okay, now what I want you to do is I want you to cover this entire field here. I want you to cover that in those crates that are stacked too high, filled with $100 bills. This is about roughly the size of a football field. That's the designator I want to use here. So, if you covered this entire field in those crates filled with $100 bills too high, you would have $1 trillion. Now I want you to cover 100 more of these football fields with those crates too high. That's 100 trillion. That's about how many cells you have in your body right now. And your brain is currently managing and maintaining the performance of all those cells, which is pretty epic. But it gets better. I want you to add another 20 fields onto the 100 that you already visualized. That's 120 trillion. That's how many calculations your brain does every single second. Yeah, you're that good. You're performing 120 trillion operations every single second. That's phenomenal. That's off the charts. Look at the machine that you're watching this right now. And think about the fact that if you type in 108,000 times 327, it will always give you the exact number back in a split second, and it will always get it exactly right. That's so impressive, right? Well, think about this. If you had 250,000 of those machines and you were able to netlink them up perfectly to where they were working in conjunction as one solid unit, you would have exactly 1% of the total brain power you already have built in. Yeah, the mathematical fact of the matter is that your brain is well over 1,000,000 times more powerful than a supercomputer. Think about that. Think about the incredible things that supercomputers are accomplishing, and your brain is 1,000,000 times more powerful. The reason why I'm so excited about this is because we can use these science facts as a fuel that allows us to blast past our blocks and rocket forward into a truly unlimited future. And this is why I'm so excited about these next 4 or 5 years, is that as we come to realization of just how powerful we actually are, we're going to get to put aside a lot of the problems and a lot of the obstacles that kept us from living truly beautiful lives. Like I said before, I work in addiction and trauma recovery, and I've been studying the mind and its performance and its processes and operations for about 12 years now. And what I've learned through studying myself and my friends and especially my clients is that really the only thing that holds us back in life is the limiting self-belief programs that our parents or friends or family or society or magazines installed in us. You are absolutely capable of accomplishing anything that you set your mind to. So I'm excited. I'm ready to go on to the next clip, and let's start unlocking the saber skills. And I want to leave you with this. If you check in with yourself and you say, I actually do want to learn all these saber skills, commit to doing it and don't let anything stop you, because you absolutely, positively can do this. The only thing that will keep you from doing it is those limiting self-belief programs. We're going to get into that more down the road, but hey, good news, you're amazing.